guys, welcome to another video.
115 to the 4351.
This is a remake of the first I've actually tried to make, but we're actually gonna just be cruising around the city doing whatever, so yeah. I'm still learning controls, so don't get mad at me. I'm still learning stuff. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get on patrol. This is episode 1 of the new game here. We don't know what's going to be happening, but yeah. We'll be seeing them because I'm actually curious about what's actually going to happen on today's patrol. Let's go ahead and check the calls real fast. See what kind of calls. Grubs.
10 Adam.
110 Adam.
84.
10 4 1957.
Go ahead and respond to this. Respawn code 2. Yep. I'll turn those on so we don't get our car hit.
21 Adam to Central.
Go for 21 Adam.
15 104th Street, 5-star mark, 41st Avenue to 41st Avenue. Do I have a unit track? John?
We're gonna head up to these.
Start condition starts around block A. You get a script, anything?
Be advised there's on the line with 911. Says male clothes jumped behind register and stole money, had a glass bottle in his hand, on no description at this time. It's going to be at 5-star mark.
5%. Hold on, Dave. About the number central.
4015 104th Street, 4015 104th Street, inside of 5-star mark, 41st Avenue.
Step out the address.
It's going to be 4015 104th Street, 4015 104th Street, 41st Avenue to 41st Avenue, 5-star mark.
Yeah, burn condition starts. I'm 84. Be advised, the criminal method this time.
How's it going, brother? Officer Barricade, you at the New York Police Department. I'm making contact with you because I got a police complaint, man. What's going on?
Kind condition starts.
Crazy.
2000 hours, 2000 hours. 5 video.
Yeah, you're already on this, sir.
90 distribution from you, 7 please.
Alright, sir.
They got 45-year-old male Hispanic, 5'6",
I'll be right back.
black jacket, blue jeans.
I'm gonna head back down to
10-4. Direction 5.
head back down to
DVO, take your CAD
fast.
21062. Just stand by. On 110, I have a 39 for death of service, 8655 East Boulevard, East Boulevard. 110, Sergeant, copy. Boulevard.
condition Sergeant Central.
115 condition, Sergeant.
Yeah, Central, be advised, you went westbound on 41 Ave towards National. I'm going to be out canvassing with a witness.
Get this back to our unit.
10-5 the script one more time, please. Yeah, you got a male Hispanic, about 45 years old, black jacket, blue jeans, about 5'6". Went westbound on
I'm gonna
41
just run
towards
this
National.
information real fast.
115 in text Sergeant 2. Somebody doing a 75 boy, 73 Street, Northern Boulevard.
For what post is that?
Team bus post 1.
Alright, 10-4.
115 in text Sergeant 2. Female at the auto, 6230. The bus post 1, 91.
So ID's expired. Motion.
Sergeant. And Sergeant,
Sergeant, go ahead.
a complaint for this job. I got somebody stopped. Yeah, where you at?
Who has the complainant?
Prior condition, Sergeant.
Okay, I cannot smell.
Yeah, 100 Street and 41 Avenue.
NG.
5?
115, post 1.
See post 1, go ahead, Kay.
Roll the job at 77 Roosevelt. Someone's picking it up.
10-4.
Okay, clear the back.
Send each other off. You need somebody to back you?
5 post 3, show us on the back.
Right, 10-4.
Great
To
summons.
110, Diggs, are you raising?
9-4, so we're going down Eastern 30 and going over this now.
Going 10-4, you're going 98 from the mission. From Georgia's Diner, 8655 Queens Boulevard. Mel White wearing a black jacket.
137 Avenue, Central. I apologize.
39, the depot service for a taxi. They're having a verbal dispute, female refusing to pay.
Where's that?
Post 1 and 3 have it, okay? You responding?
Give me the address, please.
That's why it's 37 Ave and 77th Street, okay?
Okay, show me 84.
10-4. 115 Sergeant. 115 Sergeant.
Impact Sergeant.
Thanks, Sergeant. This call for help that came over 45 minutes ago, 32397 Street. I checked the call back. There was an accident.
Walking 90 yellow.
10-4. So on the 115, we're holding 3 jobs. A call for help. Spanish, unknown if they need help or not. 312-190 Street. A dispute. Disregard one and the same with the depot service. And a dispute on 357799 Street, holding 2 jobs in a 39. 115, sorry. 15 Charlie.
93 Queens, 97 on May, 1994 on my 61. Show me picking up that job.
Alright, the job of your sector is the calls for help, 312-190 Street. This will be a favor, 10-5 inches for the, your final for the last job.
Queen RMA T4. 115 impact Sergeant 2.
5?
Get up with the public disturbance.
115 impact Sergeant 2 raising?
Yes, Central, 77 and 37. I don't see any cabs out here. Can you bring the call back? See exactly where they are and have them approach?
1 and 2, don't you have the complainant for 37 Ave?
2-1 negative. Taking the job on Central.
Alright, 10-4, whatever. I'm checking the call back.
Back.
115 Frank, go ahead.
96.
Well, you can take the dispute, 357799 Street.
Of course, Central. Henry?
Give me 1 second, Karen, on the landline, hold on.
115, post 1 and 3.
1 and 2, you have the complainant, right?
10-4. 5
Okay.
impact order on the air.
15 impact sergeant, you on the air? Impact sergeant 2?
Impact sergeant.
Right, post 1, tell him where you are, okay?
Central, I'm 84 on my post.
110 hold in, post 115 post 10.
310, find that job on 3799 Street.
Excuse me.
I don't have anything there, Kay. I have 37 Ave and 77 Street. The post and the impact sergeant are there.
5 impact auto.
15 impact auto.
Can you show us back to Charlie? 10-5 the numbers.
312190 Street. 312190 Street.
4, thank you.
There are several reports of a domestic disturbance.
Stand by 1 second.
Any
Give
units
me a
available?
second. 110 and 110 holding 2 jobs. The family dispute 8635 Queens Boulevard and a 53 on the highway. No highway is available. Northern Boulevard and the Grand Central Parkway. GCP exit 9 eastbound.
The district probably one the same as the 39.
Okay, this is a family
Officers
dispute,
require assistance on a
35
traffic
Queens
stop.
Boulevard.
Any
That
units
one
in the
is
area?
the George's Diner for Queens Boulevard.
David, 84 there. Give me check advisor right there.
4, David. 4. For service or not yet?
Tell me phone up 84, the George back.
Alright, no problem. Just advise if it's family in that case. 2013. Henry.
Put me back up Frank Shop.
10-4.
Alright, guys. We're letting this guy off with a summons. I'm gonna take his ID back.
115 Sergeant, 115 Sergeant on the air.
115 impact sergeant 2, what do you need, Central?
Did you respond to that 1011 Commercial Bird at Roosevelt Avenue?
Impact sergeant 1, I didn't get there.
10-4. 5 CDO. 115 CDO. 75 Frank, 3736, 107 Street, second floor.
5 on post 1.
Stand by 1.
Okay, give me 1 second, let's have priority.
Post 1.
Alright, sir.
5 bus post 1 Central. My last 75 boys 91.
Here's your
Another
ID
35
back.
boys 75 Street Northern Boulevard.
So if you can just do me a favor, brother, just keep it down and make sure we don't
You
get
can't
another day.
21398,
Have a nice day.
21398.
Have a good day, man.
Cat time 2019, authority of 100, squad sergeant. Requesting to read
RNP before I call it.
White, 20 years old, Christopher Newman. 6'2", a red hair, blue eyes, last seen wearing black jacket, brown jeans, brown shoes.
Officers require assistance on a traffic stop. Any units in the area?
100 precincts, driving Sergeant 12 Toyota RAV4, blue. Plate number is Adam. Step A to take at train to Manhattan.
5 post 1 on the air. On the air. I'm on the desk.
Alright, dispatch.
21 Adam to Central.
Go for
98.
21 Adam. 21 Adam. All units return back to service.
115 plus 1.
98 dispatch. I'm gonna be back in service.
Diablo, Boston sponsor 79337 Amber in hospital.
10-4, that's Tamagotchi 39.
Alright. Let's check the call-outs.
That's right.
Frank, stand by, 1 on shift priority.
Reports of shots fired.
115 Frank.
Police department numbers, please.
I mean 3577 99th Street, 3577 99th Street.
Alright, dispatch, I'm gonna be en route to call 131. Alright, dispatch.
21 Adam to Central.
Go for 21.
Alright, dispatch, I'm on scene.
110 David.
Yeah, 39 on your 52, you can mark 91.
Alright.
Four. Twenty 2027.
NYPD.
110 FDU.
110 up to you.
Any units available to respond to a noise complaint?
We're 84 at the 53. Check the callback on that because we don't see anything on this side.
The location on the 53.
At Central Parkway, exit 9.
10-4.
Okay.
Prior condition side.
NYPD, relic.
Yeah, so the witness is out of the auto. We're going to go 98 inspector. We've been fine.
10-4. 110 FTU, be advised, check twice, it's going straight to voicemail, no answer, not even ringing.
10-4, 90 S.
10-4, you give me a second, back to the landline.
Impact Sergeant 84 Central.
84 where, okay?
7609 Road, 111011.
NYPD, come to the door.
5 Adam.
115 Adam.
I'll pick up the 52 on 84 and 37.
10-4.
Completion of the Renaissance Charter School, you have a final step?
Parker 93 Charlie.
10-4.
115, receiving a 34 family, 3445, 111 Street, 3445, 111 Street,
Frank, Central.
34 Avenue, 37 Avenue.
21
115
Adam to
Frank.
Central.
Show me going, Central.
Go for 21 Adam.
I need another unit.
5 the number, Central.
We need an additional unit.
3445, 111 Street,
Show me going.
3445, 111 Street,
21
37 Avenue.
holding you down.
To the second floor.
This is 5.
10-4, units alive, about 84.
Hey, hands up, bro.
10-4.
Put your hands up.
90 NORAC.
Facility.
That's 3445.
10-4, 3445, 111 Street.
Suspect down.
Shots fired, dispatch. Shots fired. Code 99.
10 conditions order.
Stay right where you
10-5,
are.
coming in 2x2.
Conditions order. Just tried to call back for entry.
10-4.
5 Frank. 5 the number to 34.
3445, 111 Street, 3445, 111 Street, 34 Avenue, 37 Avenue, private house, second floor. Fires a male, assaulted a female,
5 Frank. 584. That's again, am I coming call back?
It's a ring right now.
Borough's condition charge. Be advised that the wrong number, the number says they called police, and that's not his address. Be advised that's the wrong number. Alright, 10-4, we don't have a complainant's number.
10 conditions order.
110 condition, Sergeant.
For what job, Ken?
Narco job?
Right, 10-4. The 110, who's going back the final for the 30 at the 5-star mark?
10 John Central. Not 30, I'll use one.
Alright,
Oh
10-4.
my god, dude. Why does this shit keep happening?
Frank, no further.
10-4. No further to 99 Street, no further. Street, sorry, no further. 10 Adam.
Adam?
Still out. Did you still out with the missing?
10-4.
Right, 10-4. In the 110, we're holding 3 jobs. We have this in dispute with the intact male, 802 Roosevelt Avenue, EMS is en route. A family dispute, 911248 Avenue. And a 52 family violent order protection. Or disregard, one and the same with this family dispute. 911248 Avenue on the 2nd floor, holding 2 jobs in the 110.
See? 5? 5 is Auburn, Roosevelt.
110, post 3.
Team post 3.
Hi, Frank.
The indicates on, it's a dispute with the intact male on Roosevelt, 802 Roosevelt Avenue at the corner store. You picking it up?
4. 5 Frank on there.
10-4, is there a post backing you?
5 post 1. 93 Queen, 9078 PGH. We'll back them.
Okay. No, 115, we have a suspicious male, 2517 86th Street. 53, they're also having a dispute, 107th Street, Northern Boulevard. And, reckless driver.
21 Adam to Central.
0421.
Roll me a bus.
5 DBL.
Bus is en route.
On 5 DVL.
That's my home visit. I have a older one, notified social design. Our condition sergeant.
Yeah, borough condition sergeant.
Says if you raise 4351 to me, have respond over here. Translate.
RMP 4351. 4351, you on the air? 15 sergeant, be advised ABO is holding one at 3736 107th Street. 105, 1115 Sergeant, copy.
Central, who's holding one?
115 DVO at 3736 107. No, yeah, 137.
5 Charlie.
Stay about 1 second, Charlie. 115 Sergeant, copy.
You said one?
115 Sergeant, advising you that DVO is holding one at 3736 107th Street, copy.
Red.
For 115 Charlie, go ahead.
Yeah, Central, I'm on 8th Street, 25. Just come by that suspicious now.
21 Adam to Central.
0421 Adam.
Female doesn't know who they are. Says someone sent them to do a service. She's scared to open the door.
Alright, come.
15 impact auto.
Yeah, that's my total.
Did you respond to a call on 90th Street or negative?
I haven't got there yet, Central.
Oh, okay, no problem. But it was only two, though, right?
Yeah. Five Charlie.
115 Charlie.
Yeah, 86th Street, you can make it at 91.
10-4. 5 TV.
Slow
115 DVL. Said they have one under. Sergeant notified. Have 2044, 2044. 4, show me transporting while the prisoner back to 10-4. Units ensure that seatbelts and backdoor safety locks are properly utilized to prevent escape. 115 Charlie, 115 Charlie. Charlie. Response to the D3 dispute 107th Street, Northern Boulevard, 107th Street to Northern Boulevard. Be advised it's a Toyota Corolla and a Honda Odyssey. Says they're about to fight.
Will you still have me on the 52?
That's 115 Charlie. I don't show you on the 52 there.
I'm going to sign the job 3192. 312090.
312190 negative K. The impact auto picks up. You can disregard that.
Byron, if I'm with the impact auto.
Right, 10-4.
I cannot drop anything.
You're gonna go with him to that job, or you going to the 53?
I'll go to the 53 of Palm Street.
All right, no problem.
Alright. Well, I guess that's gonna do it
Have
for
fun
this
doing it.
one then. Because
We'll take
I
that
don't
as
know why
What unit is that?
I can't drop this stuff for some reason. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong.
10-4. That's gonna be the 52 family violent order protection, 911248 Avenue. It says the second floor. The female complainant has order protection against her brother, and he's at the location. Male agent wearing a maroon jacket, baseball hat, and khaki pants. FCU copy. Advised the male complainant also called in on his sister, saying she's harassing him.
All right, back.
Right, no problem.
115 plus 10 on the air.
On the air.
Location.
Sergeant Roosevelt.
In the 115 at this time, we're only holding one job. It's going to be a reckless driver, 111th Street, the GCP. GCP eastbound exit 8. Blue Ford Windstar, New York Plate. Frank Robert William, 8146, headed eastbound for a reckless driver. GCP exit 8.
Post 10, stand by. Time conditions over.
110 condition, Sergeant.
Now stop 10221, small time.
And by the address 10221.
Mark 10.
110 was the 152 of a dispute 4125 K Street, 4125 K Street. Thursday, 1010, reckless driver, Long Island Expressway, Grand Central Parkway. Long Island Expressway to Grand Central Parkway.
Ten conditions, Sergeant.
10 conditions, Sergeant.
1 under.